amazing tutorial. In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to make a falling asteroid game or any object where you have to avoid it. So we're first gonna go to the home page, which is scratch.mit.edu. If you don't know what Scratch is a simple online website to create and share your games. We're going to be going on the Create tab, and we're going to wait for it to load. Now that it is loaded, the first thing we'll do is delete the cat. We don't need it. Yes. We're going to get a new sprite, and then find something that matches. Because if we're going to do it space themed, you guys can do it whatever you want theme. We're going to do like this Scratch as an astronaut. Let's do people, see what it has. Remember, you can do whatever you want. Who should I make avoiding the asteroids? How about I do animal and make a dot avoid the asteroid? Because it has a space mask. So dot, hi dot. So this is our main character. And then we're gonna set the backdrop by pressing this. We're just gonna search up space. Oops, I pressed sprite, not backdrop. Space. So I could do this space, or I can do the galaxy or stars. I like the stars the best, yeah. Now, I'm also gonna create another sprite and paint it as the floor. I'm gonna be creating simple sprites. You can work on the sprites a little more after you finish the actual game. Just gonna make a simple sprite right there. Set to 0. Do whatever color. I'm doing green. No, I'm gonna do like a dark gray because we're in space. I did not forget that we're literally in space. There is no green in space. How's this? Good enough. I'm gonna position this dog here. Now, which one is a better costume? We're gonna delete this. Now, if you're using something with animations, which we are, we're gonna add animations to it, but that's not right now. So, the first thing we're gonna do is one green flag clicked, go to our motion category, go to 0, 0, and then for the Y, you position this where you want the floor to be. Doesn't matter if it's touching it or if it's not touching it. Where do you want the floor to be? I like to match it in with the gray. So -54. It says it right there. And we type in -54. Boom. We're just gonna zoom in. So this is the beginning of our code. Now if we press this, boom, it goes to 0, -54. Cool. Awesome, right? So the next thing we're gonna do is create a movement system. We're gonna get a forever loop, if then, another if then. We're gonna go to the sensing category, get it, and get a key space pressed, and another one. This is our movement system. Now for the first one, we're gonna do left or A. It's your choice. You can either do left arrow or you can do A. Second one, we do right or D. Do you wonder where D is? D is right there. Because you have to actually scroll for it. So if we run this, what happens? Nothing. Perfect. Because if we press anything, nothing is going to happen. That's the way to make it actually move. So now we're going to do change X by 10 and put in the right arrow. duplicate that, and then, oops, I actually brought it there. Set this to -10. Now, it works. It's a bit buggy, but it works. Set this to -5 and +5. And we're going to get a repeat until 2. This is going to get a little complicated. We're going to get a not, which basically says, like if we put this here, it's going to be if not key left arrow pressed, so if we don't press it. And then we get another 2 key space pressed. And now I wonder, what is the next step? Well, let's see. Repeat until blank, change X by 10. If you guess properly, it's actually repeat until not left arrow press. Repeat until not left arrow pressed. So it goes, it keeps moving until left arrow is let go. It makes little sense, but it works. Now, let's go full screen. Now I realize -54 won't work. It's like a little too short. So I'm gonna make it -50. Boom, now it's actually flying. It's a little buggy, but hey, it works. Now I'm gonna make sure to press save now. Now in here, I'm gonna go events, 1 green flag clicked, forever, go to 0, 0, boom. So that's the easy part done. Now it's time to actually code, the asteroids. So we're first gonna choose a sprite. Let's see if it has an asteroid. No, it doesn't. How about a space rock? Rock. This will work. Now we're gonna press this, we're gonna see this. We're gonna press, let's see, no. Where is it? Oh no, we're gonna move that, delete this, and then center this here. And we're gonna center it, exactly like that. Now, you need to make sure you don't change the color, because it might look hard. No, change the color. You want to change the color like this to make it darker and space themed. Boom, rock. We're gonna give it a little outline like white. Oh, that looks good. And we're gonna make it a little bigger out. We're gonna make it a little bigger outline. Like maybe 4. Now it might not look good in here, but it certainly looks good in here. So this is our rock. We're gonna do 1 green flag clicked. Oops. 1 green flag clicked. Go to. I'm gonna go to 0, 1, 0, and we're gonna move it where we want it to fall, like there. If that's 0 and 70, we're gonna do 0 to 50. And then, now, this might look like it's going nowhere, but just wait. So now we have a forever loop. Then in the forever loop we do go to x, y, 1, we're going to do y 176, and then we're going to do x, and we're going to do x pick random from the operator tab, negative 161, positive 161, and then we're going to do glide. So fast it's going to fall, I'm going to do 0.6 seconds to, I'm going to get y position, and the x position from the motion tab, I'm going to get operator minus, grab the y position, and we're going to do 50. No, we are going to do negative 100. Negative 150 or 100. Now to review our code before we run it. Glide 0.6 seconds to x, y position. That's a bug. We're going to make it x. So x position, y position minus, oops, I did negative 100. It should just be 200. Or you could just remove this and do negative 100. Now we're just gonna press run. Yeah, that goes really fast, too fast. And we're gonna do 0, and then we're gonna do 1.5. Now nothing's happened when they touch. But that still isn't gonna work. So we're gonna zoom in so we can see the code better. And we're also gonna get a set size to 50 to make it a little smaller. Okay, maybe not that small, like 7.5. That's better. So in the costumes category, we're gonna make this. See that? We are gonna use this, make it like more of a square. Oops. I like that. We're gonna expand it. Or not. If you know how to expand it, you can. But like all we're gonna do, we're just gonna select it. We're gonna press, we're gonna right click. No, we're gonna press Control C and Control V. Or I can just press copy and paste. Then we're gonna align it perfectly and then hold shift and then turn. And then we're gonna just drag it down. Oops, you need to make sure you group it first. To make sure you press the group. Then you press copy paste and then flip horizontal. No. And then you put it in the center. Shift. And then you shift. And then you bring it down like this. And make it back layer. Now it looks like an actual asteroid. Green flat. And also make sure to center by doing Control A and then snap. Now let's see how it looks. Okay, maybe 75 is a little too big, like 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. And if you want more, all you need to do is just right click, press duplicate. So we're gonna go back to our character. We're just gonna not gonna name dot, we're gonna name player. Name this 4 and name this rock. Just remove the S. So things you can customize are just the background, the player, and this. And you can do anything that's kind of like a circle, and you don't have to make it space themed like me. So now we have dot. We're gonna make it detect if it touches it. We're gonna go to control, press if then, touching. We're gonna choose rock. If touching rock, then we're gonna do broadcast. Broadcast. Game over. You just say game over because they're not actually gonna see this. They're gonna see a brand new person. We're gonna go here, click paint, press text, make this like red, full saturation, and you're gonna type right here. Game over, exactly like that. You scale it. Oops, make sure to press shift, which I did not. Press shift, corner. One more time, you press shift, press the mouse, and just scale it. If you're scaling it by a quarter, don't press shift. But if you're scaling it by this, press shift. Okay, so now we have game over. We're gonna go to 0. So now we have to center it. Boom. Then we're also gonna add a background. Set the color to black. And we're gonna go mouse, backward. Or back, your choice. Doesn't really matter. And then we're gonna do when green flag clicked, hide. When I receive game over, stop all. And in between that stop all, we're gonna press show. Boom, that's your game. As simple as that. Press save now, full screen, green flag. Boom. That's the game. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!